I would describe it like being a kid in the world's biggest candy store, but instead of candy, it's ideas.
It is global, but it's not too big.
It has a certain Californian feel to it.
Be prepared to be amazed. Be prepared to be challenged. You name it, it's here.
It is a forum where people who have all different kinds of perspectives come together and talk about these things in a space where people feel actually free.
The premier gatherings of business and political and thought leaders in the world. They're all around us here, and it's going to be a wonderful couple of days.
The great thing about the Milken Global Conference, it brings together people that are doers. Like, these are not people who are commentating or writing about the issues of the day. They're people who get things done.
You can turn to your left and there's a former British Prime Minister. You turn to your right and there's one of the Fortune 500 CEOs.
It's the best, is what it is. I meet people, then I get a lot of information. Wouldn't miss it.
Global Conference is an unexpected group of people tackling the most important and vexing problems that face us today.
Give us a status check in terms of where we are and where economic growth is coming from at this moment in time.
The way I see the Eurozone right now...
Let me think if I should say this or not. Give me a second.
I think you'd rather have our challenges than the challenges of any developed economy, and I think any major emerging market economy around the world.
I think the failures were actually unbelievably exciting to be part of.
Yeah.
I challenge each one of you to invest in changing ideas, to commit to a vision and not a project.
These problems are the very stimuli we need to be greater than we are.
It's just a wonderful array of different topics, public policy, healthcare, finance.
Everything from the attendees to the panelists to the content, it's just invigorating.
I think some of the most dangerous words on Wall Street and in business are, but I just want to put the best person in the job. We need to change it to, I want to put the best team in place.
When consciousness changes, then political changes can occur with dizzying speed.
That's the danger.
That's what we want to stop, is seeing...
Dream on.
You know what? By the way, we've not rehearsed, so this is...
I was here rehearsing. You didn't.
I didn't make the rehearsal.
Art, in and of itself, is the very definition of human technology.
We could build a universal vaccine against influenza that would, in fact, make it possible not to get that shot every year.
Bitcoin, the idea, can't be uninvented. The disruption and the events to come are going to happen.
We've completed over 300,000 of these loans. The completed loans have paid back at over 98%.
What you're seeing is a video of the very first time he's hooked up to this. And he's controlling that entirely by thought and without any rehearsal or practice.
You are going to come away with more ideas than you thought you could cram into your head, tired, exhausted, exhilarated, and anxious to use what you've learned.